Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you know what? I did a system update. Let me make sure my mic still works. Yeah, okay, we're connected. Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty. I was so ready to go right into reverse today. But then Infinity Nikki went and dropped like, hey Cappy, how you doing? Went and dropped like, let's see, one, two, three, four videos all in the last 12 hours. What the fuck? You're crashing out so hard? Oh no. Wait, like mentally or technically? But both are not great. It's just I'm trying to get a read of the situation. Both? I'm so sorry. Um, Depending on the technical side, I might have a suggestion. I don't know. It depends on what it is. But mentally, I don't know, man. Therapy, that's what I had to get. Oh god, you stayed up to 3? Oh god. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be real. I don't think I could ever bring myself to not only watch it in its entirety, but bother to stay up for it. Oh man, I was like, pass. Pass. I'm still trying to get my TikTok algorithm to go back to the all Canadian it was for the full 12 hours that we had it, because that was, I'm gonna be real, that was chef's kiss. I need my Canadian content back, because it felt like when I started TikTok, when I started my account back in 2019, like way before COVID, when I was just starting to learn, like the algorithm was starting to learn me, one of the first things it knew was that I was Canadian, and so it fed me a lot of Canadian content, and I miss that. I don't know when the shift happened, but I stopped getting that at some point. And I think I actually remember thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I really wish I had that content back. And now I'm just back to like forcing it, because I keep hitting the, I'm not interested in this button in like so much, trying to like force it to go back. Go back. Tell me Red Note. I actually don't mind Red Note. I don't mind it. I like the vibe over there. It's kind of chill. Yeah, also the recipes look fucking up phenomenal. I'm gonna they have so many different like French toast recipes. They call it something else, but the closest thing I can compare it to is French toast. They look amazing. I'm gonna make some of them this weekend. Hi, books. Ugh. But how all the TikTok reviews are ruining it. See, I think it depends. It really just depends, because you see both. Like, I'm sure there's a few outliers, but it's one of those things where it's like they might have tried to ruin it to begin with, but they also got shut down faster. And then everybody else who was just vibing, I was watching TikToks explaining how like Americans were learning Mandarin, man. They were learning another language in 2 days, and I was like, forcing y'all out of your bubble might have been a good thing. it can't hurt. Okay, so let's pull up these videos. I need to get Opera to broadcast sound to the right source. That'd be good. We're now Westerners. Jesus. There's totally different tones though. I'm gonna say this as a Canadian. One thing that Canadians like define themselves as, among all of our many things, one of the things we do use to describe us is that we are not American. Like, it's like, we are that over there, not that. Because it's yeah, people like to think that we're the same because we share a continent. It's like, no. No, we don't even work the same. Like, there's no. No. Oh, good, let's see. But honestly, I'm tired of the entire online presence being about where we're from for the past little bit, because honestly I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I just want to wear outfits, and I want to play historical fictions, and yeah, no, I'm good. All right, can I play this to get sound? There's the sound. Okay. And can I readjust the sound? Well, stream, my internet is going shit. Oh no. Hi, Cat. So I can't stay, but I hope you're well. I am well. Thank you, Cat. I hope your internet gets better. Otherwise, have a good day. I always realize I yell at you to have a good day the same way a mom yells, like, make good choices. I'm sorry for that. But also make good choices. Grammy winner Megan Thee Stallion. Touch me like Gojo. Why is that the screen? Arigato. We're gonna make this smaller. That's probably close to the right size. Hi Maritime, how you doing? Let's try that. Let's try that. Oh, it's actually kind of the perfect size. Hey, did I nail it the first try? Holy. All right, let's pause the music because we have a lot of Infinity content to react to. I got a message from Jammy this morning. They're like, "Did you see the new outfits?" I was like, "There's new outfits? No, what new outfits?" And they sent me this, and I was like, "Oh fuck! Okay, I'm gonna have to watch this." For midnight release of the third book of the fourth thing season. Very nice. Pardon me. I still have to read that book. I started Hollow Knight, been using this one enemy as a cash flow so I can buy a useful item. So you're farming the enemy. That's fair enough. Okay. So there's like 4 videos. This first one is the 1.2 fireworks season preview. I'm assuming this is to do with their like Lunar New Year-esque stuff, which historically speaking, I guess Nikki games are fantastic, supposedly. Let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, all that jazz, and let me know. Cute balloons. I feel like we already had balloons. Oh, they like, holy shit. Some of these are a lot. Oh, they're cute. Where is this being held though? This isn't Floor Witch, I don't think. Ooh. Oh, maybe it is Floor Wish. Oh no, this is Breezy Meadows. I think. Well, someone correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, it's gonna be pretty. Ooh. I'm liking the vibe. I like this a lot. And there's our balloon, because apparently that's all we get. Okay, so it's just all I'm getting from that so far is a lot of balloons and fireworks. Okay, fair enough. And then what do we have? The trailer. Okay, you know what? That probably makes a bit more sense. Let's watch that. I like how they dropped the preview and a trailer at within the same hour.
When the sun is bright and the wind is still.
Is this a movie? Okay, I hope so. It's fucking
reflected in the.
Whoa, chill. Do not start the narration like right away, man. You gotta warm us up first. Okay, literally same thing, same 1.2 fireworks season, but it's the full-on trailer, not just the preview. Which, again, I'm not entirely sure why this was dropped in the same hour. Seems kind of counterproductive, but anyway, what do we got?
Reflected in the eyes of the wishing one, the all-caring sprite. A glimmer of sparkle, a touch of luck.
Aw, look at us in our standard outfit.
Should you find yourself lost in the depths or adrift in shadow, he shall deliver the guidance of
Who
wind
dat?
in the name of firework.
That hair, though.
Every journey is unique, just like the trails that fireworks live and some soar high, glowing the
Wait, that outfit's kind of cute. Oh, steampunk?
I wish to shine brightly at night.
Oh, the music. in this game are just gonna go crazy every time, huh? Wait, huh? I'm actually so excited for this. This is gonna be gorgeous. Imagine the photos. This is gonna be so fucking pretty, right? Oh my god. And the outfits look amazing so far. Oh, it is Floor Wish, okay. Why are they like creeping into town though?
The best part about
Don't throw something else at me. Okay. That looks amazing. I'm very excited. This will be like their first real Lunar New Year event. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Wait. Hold on. We have more outfits. Okay, so then they also dropped Infinity Nikki version 1.2 outfit preview, Stardust Flare, and Dance Till Dawn. All I'm asking for is not a ballerina silhouette, because holy shit, have we had a lot of those. Something different, please. No ad. Wow. Oh, wow. Another ballerina silhouette. How did I know? God, every time. Not my favorite. I like pieces of it. Not my favorite. Hello? Huh? Okay. That hair! Oh my god, she's literally a firework. That one, I want that one, I want that one, that one, that one, not that one, the other one. I'm going for the other one. Holy shit, I'm going for the other one. I'm so glad I saved. So pretty. She's a firework. Oh my god. If you tell me that we get a carriage. Could you imagine? What does that even, like, how would that even work? But I want it. What? This music goes hard. What? Stardust Flare. Sparklers. Okay, we get sparklers. We get whimsicality. So she's gonna do the... Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna be really pretty for photos. Oh, I'm getting that one. I'm getting that one. That one. Yep. Yep. Grants the ability to ignite low heat. Okay. A dance inspired by fireworks. Shut the fuck up. That's the copy? Oh, I can't get the copy. I'm too poor for the copy. Oh, the copy coloring is gorgeous. Oh, cute. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not in love with the look. Otherwise, I totally would do it for the capability. That's a pretty cute. That's a cute outfit. For abilities, I get why people would want it. It's just not my look. That's pretty cute. Damn. Okay. When is this patch? Oh. New Year's greetings to the stylist from the producer of the Nikki. Yo, wait. 6.5 minutes? Okay, we got time. We'll do this before reverse.
各位大费师新年好！无限暖暖从
Happy
12
New
月
Year.
上
Oh,
线以来，
since
受到了
Infinity
非常
Nikki's
多的关注和支持。
Slow your roll, buddy. Happy New
各
Year,
位大费师
stylist.
新年好！无限暖暖从
Since
12 月
Infinity
上
Nikki's
线以来，
official
受
release
到
in
了非常
December,
多的
it
关
has
注
received
和
an
支
incredible amount of love
持。
and
这1个多
support.
月以来，
Over
我
the
看
past
到了
month,
很多
I've
我
seen
小
many
时候的
stories about
故
my
事。
childhood.
说姚仁浩遇水即溶，
What?
姚仁浩小时候追着星星跑，
Chasing
姚
stars
仁
as
浩
a
小时候
child.
自行车80度上
Oh,
坡，
he read the
还有姚仁
comments.
浩小时候骑车
Being
被
kicked
马
by a
踹到
horse
外
in
太
outer
空，正好
space.
撞上究极生物反弹回地球。于是，在游戏里设置骑车取信的方式来纪
Collecting
念
whimsters
这
in a
段奇
whimcycle
妙
is
的
a
旅
tribute
程
to
等等。
whimsical
那我
experience. What is this? Get out of my way, I'll make my own carriage. Literally, though, also, what is he talking about? Unfortunately, it seems my own childhood was far less magical than Mirrorland. What?
我小时候的生活还是没有极大陆这么丰富的。接下来我想说的是，
I'd like to take
做
the
首个
opportunity to
115
say
引擎
developing
的
the
多
first
端游戏，
multi-platform
这
game
胆
with
子的
Unreal
确
Engine
非常
5 is
非常
an
大，
incredibly
特
risky
别是移
move,
动端，
especially for mobile
这个
devices.
115才出来
Unreal
几
Engine 5
年，
has
怎
only
么
been
就
out for
能
a
做
few
得
years.
出来
Jesus
呢？
Christ, slow
我也不
down! I can't, please. Be gentle. Honestly, I didn't know either. You didn't know what? I didn't even read that fast. Had only been out for a few years.
这个
Okay.
115才出来几年，怎么就能做得出来？
So was this even possible?
我也不知道怎么能够做
Honestly, I
得出
didn't
来。
know
就
either.
从
I
一
love
开
that you
始
figured it out. But we simply gave it our all and worked tirelessly. That's all there was to it.
我们
Okay.
就这个努力去做吧，大概就是这样。
Just too much feet for real. There was nothing to emulate, nothing to learn from, only our own
没
resolve.
得抄，也没得学，只有
You
靠自己
were
的摸索。这确实是一个非常非常大的挑
Pioneers.
战。
It was
我
extremely
们努力
challenging.
了
We've
整
worked
整5
tirelessly
年，
for 5 full
但这
years,
还远远不够，
but it's still
我们
not
现在还
enough.
在努
We
力。
continue to put in the
我
effort
们
every
是
day, and we have
不会
no
放
plans
弃
of stopping anytime soon.
很多人也说，
Many
这
people
不
said
可
it
能
wasn't
做得出来。
possible.
尤其说这个，我
Okay. They claim that simply releasing the mobile version would be an
们能把移动
accomplishment.
端改好，端出来就
I
烧
mean,
高香
let
了。
alone
那
perfecting
我
it.
们就一
Okay.
边努力
Regardless,
优
we'll
化，
continue
一
optimizing the
边努
game,
力烧
hoping
香
for the。best.
没人
Can you imagine a day where outfits don't clip? I'm not saying it's a big thing for me. I really don't give a shit. With how many like clothes are in this game, there's gonna be clipping. Like it's gonna happen. I've made my peace with it. But can you imagine a day where it just doesn't? Just because no
做
one's
这个
done it
事情，我
before
们就不能做吗？115是一个未
doesn't
来
mean
的
I
东
missed
西
it.
所有未
Represents
来
the
的东
future, and the
西
future
其
is
实
by
都是没
nature
有人做
uncharted
过的，
territory.
但是
Correct.
它又
Yes,
是
it
非常
is
非常有
also
价值
incredibly
的。
valuable.
我之前
As
也
I've
说
said
过，我想
before,
让暖暖去
I
到
want
更
Nikki
远
to shine
更
on
大
a
的舞
bigger,
台。
grander
那我们就要
stage.
去相信我
To
们
make
正在
that
做的事
happen,
情，
we must
相
believe
信
in
我
what
们
we're
能够
building and
最终
trust that
做
we
到
can。make it a reality.
另外还有一件很重要的事
Another
情
very
是
important thing is
多
listening to
听
the
玩
voice
家
of
的
our
话，
stylists.
因为正在玩
It's our stylists, the ones playing this point in our game, who truly matter. Okay, every game says this. I just want to see
游
what
戏
they
的，
mean.
给到我们非常多支持和帮助的，正是我们的玩家，而不是网络
Not the
上
noise
其
from
他的声
outside
音。
voices on the internet.
尊重玩家的想法，就能
Respecting
够
the
把事
ideas of
情
our
做成，
stylists have
这
always
是我
been one
们
of
的
our
一个
core
理念。
principles, and it's the
大
key to
家给我
making
们
things
提出
work.
的所有的
We
建议，
carefully
我们都有
reviewed,
认真查
every
看，
suggestion
翻
shared with
专
us.
账号。
So far, we've collected 4,668 optimization suggestions. Jesus.
目前已经累计回收了4668份优化建议和反馈，问卷累计
And we've
200
received
多
over
万
2
份。
million survey
That's what-
responses. That's actually insane. That's a huge responsive rate. I want to sincerely thank each and every one of you for sharing
非
your
常非
thoughts
常
with
的感
us.
谢大家的声音。接下来说说玩家最
Now
在
let's
意的
talk about
点，
what
也
our
就
players
是
care
优
about
化
the。most. Optimization.
有一些相关的内
Some
容
of
大
our
家
stylists
可能
may
都
already
已
be familiar
经
with
提前
this,
都已经知道了，但是可能还会有很
but
多人
many
不知道，
others
所
might
以
not
我
be.
就
So
在
allow
这
me
里
to
多
take a
说两
moment
句。
to
我
elaborate.
知道大家最关
I
心
know the
的是
optimization of
移
the
动
mobile
端的
version
优化
isn't，everyone's
这
primary
一个月
concern.
当中，我
Over
们
the
在
past
分阶
month,
段的
we've
实
been
现
rolling
优
out
化。
improvements in
可能
phase. I'm gonna be totally fucking honest. I don't play on mobile. Like, rarely. Just because I'm like, if I'm gonna play an Unreal 5 game, my phone is not the place to appreciate those graphics. I'm sorry, it's not. It's just not. I can't. My eyes are too bad. My phone is too cheap. There's just no. That is a PC thing. Sometimes may have already noticed the changes. Not I, but I get it. Pardon me.
已经有玩家能够感受到了，包括大家在调侃的半
Whether
夜
it's
偷
the
偷
jokes
种
you
花
can
呀，
planning flowers at
移动端
midnight,
画面逐
or the
渐变
clear
得清
graphics
晰
on
等等。
mobile.
但是我觉得还不够，
But frankly,
远远还不够。
it's
我
still
们要
not
做的
enough.
还
Far
有
from
很
it.
多。
There's
我们
still
想
more
实
to
现
do.
的是
What
一
we're
个
aiming
真
to
正的
create
线
is
上
a
游
true
乐园，
online
是
amusement
一个
park.
在和世界的
Space
互
for
动过
stylists
程
can
当中
experience
不
ongoing
断的
happiness
能
and
够感
beauty
受到
through their
幸
interactions
福
with the
和
game
美
world.
好瞬间的游。
You know what? That's actually such an apt way of describing the vibe because it's so true. It does kind of feel like an amusement park. Like it never stops.
游戏，我们希望能让大
We
家
want
在
everyone
极
to
地
be
大
able to
陆的每
relax
一
in
个
every
地方
corner
都
of
能够
Mirrorland
放松下来，轻松的享受
and
极
enjoy
地
their
大陆
time
上的
there.
生活。这件事不应该设置
This should be
门
a
槛，
place
也
that's
不应该
accessible
在
to
游
all,
玩的过
free
程
from
中
barriers or
磕磕绊绊的。
frustrations.
因此，我们提升了移动
For
端
the
的兼
mobile
容性
version,
及性能优
we
化。
we made significant improvements in compatibility and performance
定
optimization.
制手机版本的
Customized
植被、
vegetation
地
and
表贴
surface
图，提
textures
升
and
场
refine
景
the
建筑
position
的
of the
精度，
buildings.
尽量提升手机版本的画面
Every
效
effort
果。
has been made to
我们也
elevate
在
the fuck off. Okay. Fuck. Made to elevate the visual quality on mobile devices.
版本的画面效果。
Hold on, wait. Why am I doing this this to myself. I can just let me just fix this. What about a 0.75?
我们也在做
We also
卡顿
committed to continuous
和功耗
optimization,
的持续
focusing on
优化。
reducing lag and power
现
consumption.
在
Now let me demonstrate the optimization results. And one of the most popular devices currently available. This is so much better. There we go. See, if I'm just not a potato. Is this still gonna be all about phone optimization? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't care.
这比之前清晰了
Oh,
很
that is
多
much clearer than before. No, you're right. That is good actually. That's the shadows alone though. Holy shit. Oh yeah, you guys have done a lot. This is gonna be a weird question, but it's one that I've never bothered to consider. In Eastern countries, what mobile device is most popular? Is it the iPhone, or is it like Androids? The only reason, or like any other one that I don't know about. The only reason I ask is because here, everything is optimized for iPhones first because it's easier to optimize for one singular operating system, or not operating system, but you know what I mean, like one type of operating system versus all of the different Android systems. You know, Samsung versus Google versus whatever. And so that's why it usually gets optimized first, and it always uses the best stuff because it's easier to just target one than it is to target, you know, all of them. It's also why I would argue the Google Pixel has had the better camera for years, and yet it's because none of the apps are optimized to use the camera anyway. I'm just curious if these optimizations are focused on like iPhones, or are they different devices? I'm just curious because I know mobile gaming is a lot bigger in the East than it is here.
在这个画面的层次感
Okay, is there anything that's not about the phone?
强了很进化
Oh, okay, we're back. Hold on.
战斗体验不好
We've also received feedback about poor. Whoa.
战斗体验
Poor combat experiences. Yeah, I've had a few, and they're kind of really fucking annoying. Because you just kind of get really moldy at the time.
不好 这个
Such as purifying orbs missing their opponents and subpar targets locking functionality. Yeah, that's been worse lately, actually. I've, like, my
评论我们也收到了
my purifying is supposed to be, like, a seeking one, and it doesn't seek the target locking range for purifying orbs. I wonder if that's why it doesn't work anymore. Because I'm pretty sure mine does not seek. I should probably look mine. I'll probably look my win thing. Accurate efficient hit on opponents regardless of the platform. I find it's, yeah, I find that mine's gotten worse, but let me make sure that's not a me thing. Oh, we've also introduced several new whim fragrances in the new area. Oh, I haven't even finished the regular area. Chill. New area. Nikki can soar like a blue jet and shake up the area. Okay. What in the hell is that? I'm glad I haven't found this yet. We also used a visual indicator for jump and float landing points. Oh? Have you? Oh, you have. That's actually really helpful. Yeah, that'd be good because honestly, the depth perception is a real fucking struggle in this game. Like, I can never tell where I'm gonna land. Sometimes it's a struggle. That's a good optimization. But is that only mobile, or am I gonna get that on PC too? Because PC, please. That were difficult to overcome? Wait, what do you mean? We've streamlined the entire process. What does that mean? Replacing it with a vast sea of flowers. Okay, as you progress, the barren ground beneath your feet will gradually bloom with flowers. Okay. Lines with our core philosophy. Oh. What? Were they saying it was too hard to like get through the tutorial? With the whim cycles. I'm gonna be real, I use the whim cycle so much more in the CBT. I barely use it now. Pardon me. To the breezy meadow area? I can bike anywhere? That's half the reason I didn't want to use them. I hated and adding a joystick mode for steering? Oh my god, we're gonna ride our bikes everywhere now. Now switch to whim cycles control UI in this set. Oh. I thought they were gonna tell us that we could bike over water for a second. I was like, that makes no sense, but I'm not gonna be mad about it.
另外有很多玩家
Couldn't
提
take
到
photos?
使
Wait,
用
what?
变
While
小
using the
能
shrinking
力后
ability.
不能拍
We
照，
couldn't?
这次
Oh.
能变小也可以
I didn't
拍
realize
照
we
了。
couldn't. I
后面
gonna
还
be honest, I
内
just
容我
unlocked it.
们已经在调
Being
拍视
considered, adding
频，
portrait mode for photo.
想
Yes,
和
portrait
朋友
mode. Why
们一
wouldn't you? It's a mobile.
我们首
They're doing all these
先考
optimizations for
虑
mobile,
的
but they
是
don't have.
尊重，
Okay.
所以你们的每一条
okay.
建议
So it's optimizations. That honestly, not to be the this could have been an email person, but this could have been a post. This just could have been a news post. This didn't have to be a whole production, to be honest. Anyway. I'm excited for the Lantern Rite, though. Not the Lantern Rite. I don't want to keep calling it that. The Fireworks Festival. I'm excited for that event. The Lunar New Year. You know that. I gotta stop calling it Lantern Rite. Fucking Hoyo's ingrained in our souls. I swear to God. Gotta scrape that shit out. Okay. Are we ready for reverse? I should be asking myself that. Am I ready for reverse? Am I ready to sob like a little bitch again? I'm gonna change my category. I still have 17 chapters? Oh my God, I'm bad at this. Okay. Okay. It's because there's too many. That's the only answer. I just need reverse to open. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Okay, so last we saw Carson. He's not actually Carson. Well, yet. Duncan gave up Galeno, I believe was his name, to the Apostle Brotherhood. So we got to see what's up with that shit. Because Duncan doesn't do that to friends, so something's up. Hi, Ducky. There we go. Pardon me.
The club's always vibrant at this time of night. There's so much emotion.
Fuck my day up with some story? Perfect. Can do. Duncan needs to redeem himself? I think there's a reason. They showed that flashback for a reason. Either the guy was a snake, or Duncan's got a plan. It's one or the other. Why am I being brought here? What? What are you trying to show me? What? Oh, this? I'm good. I'm okay. I have no money right now. I have no money for games right now. I am saving up to go to a con. To go to 2 cons, actually. I got no extra monies to spend. I am saving so I can blow it in Artist Alley. A month after each other. Why did I book 2 cons back to back for that? Why am I stupid? That is the behavior of someone who thinks they are rich, and I am very wrong. Okay, so before I do that, yeah, let's make some money. Oh, that's not a lot. Okay. Really? Nobody? Nothing? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. How long does making 3 of these take? Okay. Well, let's look. Where do we make the sticks? Here. Slender horn shard. Where do those come from? Oh, right here. The rest of these, honestly, I can like, Yeah, we'll just throw in like a big old thing of everything. That's actually probably going to be very accurate. That's probably exactly what's going to happen too. Okay. Janet's a prophet. She's something. She's something. Oh, that's done, that's done, that's done. Okay, great. Oh, poop, wait. Fuck. I always forget to check out the animals first. How am I bad at this? There we go. You're tired. You're fine. You're kind of getting there. You're all good. Okay, cool. Why do I keep getting emails from Streamily? I haven't bought from Streamily in like years. Why do I keep getting emails? I've unsubscribed so many times, and two sources of emails will not stop fucking emailing me, and that is Streamily and Anime NYC. I have unsubscribed so many times. Stop emailing me. Pardon me. I'm desperately trying to do this. I swear I'm trying to make more sales. I'm trying to make more sales. I'm working on it. Hi, Jammy. How you doing? Let me give you a shout out. There we go. Yeah, we just finished watching the outfit reveals, and holy shit. The firework one, the one that's, oh god, I swear I made note of the name, and do I remember it? No. What is it called? Something flare, stuttering flare, something like that. Hi Roro, how you doing? That one, I want that one. The one that looks like a living firework. I want that. The balloon one is cute. It's just not my style. I like the ability. The ability looks adorable, but it's just not my...
The sky and the soil communicate through raindrops.
It's not my fit.
Just as...
That steampunk one looks cool too, though. Okay, let me do one more daily thing, and then we'll be good to go into the main story. I'm just gonna get these guys done. I just throw it into auto and call it a day. Oof, this is how long it's been. They're only level 40 and 45. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while since I ran this. That wasn't a replay.
Child, here's something fun for you. How dare you?
How are you, Jamie? How are you today? How's your Monday? How about you, Roro?
Noble Olo. It's a little bit hot here.
My day flew by.
My child,
Like, it
here's
kind of
something fun
started
for you.
too fast, and then just kind of kept careening through the day kind of quickly. I woke up at
Ocean dried and I'm alone.
7:59, and I worked at 8.
Above all else.
Game is loud.
How dare you?
That would be because we were doing the reactions.
Thou shalt make an atonement.
And my desktop goes to the game audio. There we go.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
I'll remember one of these days.
Now, to divide
Someday.
spoils, or should I say, a reasonable reallocation of the profit?
Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, that's so... Oh, that's so random and nice. Sorry, I just had a family friend text me, and like, when I say family friend, I mean like friend with my dad, but like they live in my area. Is there anything you are in need of for your place? Oh, that's so nice. I don't think so. Pretty much ready to go. Record timing usually. I'm too rushed getting ready and can't put makeup on or miss the bus. Ooh, I feel you. I woke up at 7:59 and I work at 8. Mind you, I work about 10 feet away from my bed, so I wasn't late per se, but
Sky and the soil communicate
I
through raindrops.
bundled up last night, and I was ready to watch. What did I watch? I started watching. I think I actually went through like 7 or 8 episodes of. Oh God, what's it called? Hold on, let me pull up my Crunchyroll. It was a romance anime. What is it called? Your laptop is back from the dead. Happy resurrection. Here we go. Masamune-kun's Revenge. Yeah, I'm trying that out. I got to like episode 8. I don't mind it. It's okay. It's kind of cute. It's kind of silly, goofy. But I'm enjoying it. But I fell asleep watching it, and so I woke up and I was all sweaty and gross because I was wearing like too many layers for sleeping, and I didn't brush my teeth because obviously I wasn't like planning on going to bed. But then I woke up and it was time for work, and I felt gross the entire time. Ugh. You gave up on it? Wait, why'd you give up on it? There's 2 seasons. I was excited by that. I also didn't know my mother and I, well, I should say mostly my mother. My mother's a golfer. I was raised on a golf course, okay? I can golf, like I can even golf well, just not consistently. Like it's not on purpose. Like sometimes when I'm not thinking about it, I can smack a ball pretty good. That's all I'm saying. But I didn't know there was a female, like a women's golf anime, and I was like, oh, I'm watching that. And the ick, like I didn't like the concept of the fat shaming aspect. I mean, that's fair. I would argue that the overall tone is like, the entire point is that, yeah, fat shaming is shitty, and so I think maybe that's why I'm kind of like cool with it. Like as a plus size person, I myself don't feel shamed, you know what I mean? Yeah. I really like that show. Noted. Okay, I was gonna watch it for just shits and giggles. I didn't expect it to be good, so that's kind of interesting. I also, what did I add to the queue? I added now, oh, let me preface this by saying this is not to say that I'm taking any more recommendations at the moment, so just a heads up on that. Sometimes I have a hard time reframing recommendations with my PDA, so just tread lightly. I added The Devil is a Part-Timer because that looked really fucking funny. I'm getting married to a girl I hate in my class, which honestly, I don't have high hopes for that one, but I'm willing to give it a shot. And then there was one that is not dubbed in English, but it's dubbed in Dutch for some reason. Unnamed Memory. That the animation looks amazing, and I'm kind of excited for that. Also, I also Cinderella Chef on here. Honestly, I'm kind of mixed bag about that one. I don't know. We'll see. I've read mixed reviews, and I don't know if I'm on board with the premise, but we'll see. It's here, and my rule is if I add it to my watch list, I'll at least watch 1 or 2 episodes to see if it like hooks me. If it doesn't, I just remove it from the watch list, and I'm like, it was worth a shot. But tonight is my happy marriage night. So I am definitely going to go on to Netflix and bundle up, and I'm going to make sure to brush my teeth before I do that tonight. I learned my lesson. And I'm going to crawl up into bed, all cozy with my snacks and stuff, and I'm going to watch My Happy Marriage. And probably some more, but that one for sure. So far, those are my 2 absolute nights. Monday night is My Happy Marriage. Friday night, Apothecary Diaries. Like that is the go-tos. Also, does anybody know when the dub starts coming out for Apothecary Diaries? I thought the dub was always 1 week after the initial episode release, but last Friday the dub was not available. So I'm like, oh, I don't know when it starts. Does anybody know? I'm watching both regardless, but it's incredible. Noted. I'm a hard romance person, but also I'm having a hard time finding romance that like where it's very clearly an adult, and not even necessarily like just like sussy. I'm talking like just like appearance wise. I'm so over the high school trope for the most part. I'm like, give me like office worker. I do have one that I'm slowly working on. It's on my Prime account. It's oh my god, what is it called? Is it like Dating is Hard for an Otaku or something? It's like 2 otaku nerds at work are like, they decide to date each other even though they've been friends for years. Like, I'm gonna try that one. I think I tried the first episode and then I kind of forgot about it because it was on an app that I'm not usually on, so Yeah, we'll try that one.
and release
It's a 2-week delay for Apothecary? Noted.
is within us.
Usually it was a week or two after the first, but not sure. See, I thought it was 1 week. I didn't realize it was 2.
Revolving around the sun.
Interesting. And you're the anime for it? Hey, I liked the first episode. It was cute. It's a little slower paced than I'm used to, but I mean, I can get used to that. I can get used to that. Okay. The margins of life and death. I would like to make note before we start this chapter of the Verton and Miss Kimberly ponds in the water here. Nice touch. Very nice touch. It's in the midst of such prolonged suffering, happiness feels as far away as the sun in the sky. I'm gonna take a drink of water because I always forget that this game has a lot of narration on my behalf. So give me 1 second. Okay.
In the narrow streets, violence is so often more than just a means to ending conflicts. It is a tool, and one all too readily used. I must note, however, with some relief that segregation so commonly observed in other regions is absent here. The arcanists of Sao Paulo live
Is this the-
alongside humans.
Is this the lady we're
Yet the
looking
latter
for?
often display
Talking?
traits more common to their arcanist neighbors. Passionate, if a bit touchy. Life here is incomparable to the comfort, security,
Bird?
and
Yeah, that
freedom of
would
New
make
England.
narrative sense.
Hardship, violence, and oppression are the fundamentals of life. As constant as the sun, and as heavy as the rain. This country is renowned for its coffee and sugar. It is a land of beauty and bounty. Treasures too often extorted, whether by the princes of Europe and their donatarios, or now by the bankers and corporations. Despite all the centuries of treasures extracted from the land, desperation remains everywhere you look. It is a place where insurmountable wealth and the deepest deprivations are neighbors. Sometimes they lie only a street across from one another. The multinationals
I feel like it's an improper
have
use of a
cut open the
dash, but
country's
okay.
throat,
Or a hyphen,
and
but
now
alright.
they drink it dry, leaving the people struggling with poverty and chaos.
Pardon me.
It is a
Oh,
bleak
sorry, that
existence.
snuck up on me. 1 second.
Dear readers, I share this with you so the story of these people might be heard.
Oh, sorry. Ugh. Oh, my eyes are watering. Ugh. Like I choked on air. The doctor sits by the riverside. A small group of children gathered around her. They watch in awe as her typewriter hammers the letters onto the page.
Shippy, do you know, has life always been like this here?
If you ask me, Doc, San Paulo in 1990 isn't much different from Nassau 1681.
I'm gonna say it right now. That hair and the fact that she is not affected by the storm. Is that Burton's mom? Is that who this is gonna be? Because she has the same hair. She got the same accent, I think, and she kind of talks the same kind of speed. And with it, is this Burton's mom? Now, I would like to point out for the people who may not have been here from my previous reverse 1999 playthroughs, or not playthroughs, but playtimes. I have asked this question, I don't know, about maybe 3 other times in the past, and all have been very wrong. So this could be, 0 for 4, but I'm willing to say it again. That's popular theory. Hey, let's go. It's not just me this time.
It's a shame
but not confirmed.
Between the sunshine and warm sands.
Okay, but hold on.
Where
Hold
was
on,
it
hold on,
like
hold on,
to
hold
be
on.
lived here? If only they were free enough to live it.
Let me also preface this by saying, we're not entering we aren't entering spoiler territory yet, but I would argue let's try to not allude going forward, just in case. Especially if you've finished it. Hi Ghost, how you doing? We haven't done it yet. I just want to set that precedent now before we get too into this. Since there's a good life to be lived here if they're in free. Okay. Sorry about that. It's okay. It's just one of those things where I'm like, I'll try my best. I appreciate it. It's one of those things where it's figuring out where the line is, and so I'm kind of just drawing it before we cross it. We're not there yet, but let's not go any further down that road. Like fan songs featuring the latest Reverse fan concert showing. Well, it's funny you mentioned that, Ghost, because the other day when I was reacting to Reverse, I was like, should I react to the concert? And then nobody really said anything. So I was like, oh, maybe not. Maybe no one cares. And then you posted it this morning, and I was like, so maybe? Though, Ghost, if you play Infinity Nikki, because I can't remember what games everybody plays. If you play Infinity Nikki, check out the new videos they dropped today, because the trailer for the firework festival has some killer music in it.
A foggy city by the Thames, and a little town blanketed in snow and sunflowers. I met so many different people, though I find I can no longer recall their voices. I have only their words left.
I have so many questions. Hi, Amelia.
Have you
I really
heard of
hope we
a
find
river
out
down
about the
the bottom of
bandage.
Lake Ilapongo? The people there turn it into a polenta with cornmeal. Supposedly, if you have it, you'd recall every last thing that's ever happened to you. Every bit of it.
I would just like to point out how fucking fantastically creepy White Rum is. Because that skeletal hand, but skeletal hand that has, like, I don't even want to say tattoos, but graffiti on it. Kind of interesting. Chair? Chair? What? Ho and out of context spoiler? Wait, what? You calling me a hoe? No. Am I alt? Because yes, I am at the person sometimes out of curiosity. That's the free. Wow. On it is Winsong, so I might start showing favoritism because of her. That's fair. That's fair. I pulled Winsong last time, Ghost. I'm excited.
Wow. What's a weed called?
The children turn to the ship and the bottle, their eyes filled with curiosity.
They call it La Hierba del Tonto, Spanish for the fool's weed.
I have a lot of questions.
You see, lad, only a fool would want to remember everything. Sometimes a little forgetfulness is a blessing in disguise.
First off, I can already tell I'm gonna like White Rum. I'm gonna like them a lot. I still have some questions, and I realize that this can be applied to several characters in this game. Where does the voice come from? Where? 'Cause Apple, I would make the argument the voice comes from the collar. Magic bullshit. Okay, well, here's my working theory so far. The bottle top of the bottle, unless it's closed. See here, yeah, the boat. That's what I'm thinking. What if there's a tiny person on this boat, and that's who we're hearing? This is all a facade because there's talking every time this is tossed. I'm just saying, what if it's a person on the boat? I'm trying to make sense of this.
I beg to differ, Shippy.
Shippy?
To forget the past, its lessons in pain and
Not her
joy
calling
life,
it Shippy.
that isn't a blessing. It's oblivion. But let's not
Oh.
argue over some mythical weed. For all the claims,
Part of White
no
Rum, that
one's
makes
ever
sense.
seen it. Just another myth, like the succubus or the minotaur.
Oh, that's an interesting example considering you're about to meet one.
Talk about succubi instead.
Yeah, let's do that.
The lads pricking up their ears.
Yeah, cause at the mention of this, the little ship goes off again. Yeah, I bet.
Back in 88, I mean 1688 of course, our chief mate Mr. Morgan had an encounter with a succubus after he found her seal while carousing in Portobello.
Oh,
If the rumors tell true, once he got a hold of it, she grabbed a hold on him too. I couldn't say what transpired, but we never saw hide nor hair of him again.
no one can debunk her stories, but no one really believes them either. The children's curiosity fades and their eyes start to wander. One of them spots two big fish floating in the water. Oh, look! One of them's a succubi. A special EP on the reverse YouTube channel. I like that one of them is in Spanish or a different language if not Spanish, even if I did have to use captions to translate. Nice. Roro, damn. Just heads up, guys, there will be an ad in about 5 minutes ish. I'll try and pause the story at that point.
There! Something's in the water!
The two figures float among the trash in the river, spluttering and choking. One is clinging onto the other as they struggle to swim to shore.
What the devil is all that commotion?
Wake up!
Interesting.
Hey, stay with me!
Okay, yeah, Kimberly's kind of growing on me. Kimberly pats her fallen companion's face. No response.
She's still breathing. Why won't she wake up?
Whew. What happened to the lass?
Hell. The little ship makes its way over, followed closely by the children and the doctor. Seeing the group of strangers approaching, Kimberly tenses up.
Miss, are you all right? Is there anything we can do?
Yes.
There's no way.
The ship went down.
There's no way it's not.
Down. These waters are getting rougher by the day.
Welcome, sir. I'll bring you some tea. It's not good tea, but it's hot.
Hold
and you're
on.
frozen, and
That
I'll
scared
bring
the
you a
poop
wrap,
out of me.
because when I'm frozen, my snot drips. And a nice big soba. We make the best soba. Honest.
Hi,
Bad tea.
Gallup.
Great
Hello,
soba.
hello.
Okay?
Welcome in. How you doing? Let me see if I got this right. Yep, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Hello, hello. Well, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How's your stream? Were you also playing reverse? I'm guessing yes, but don't want to assume. How was your Monday? Was typing that? Whoops. The way I was one-handed doing it. Oop. I was playing. Very nice, very nice. I'm assuming you're further in the story than I am, because I am just dragging my heels. Not intentionally, I'm just slow as fuck. But hello, hello. We're on part 8, I think. You type faster than me, bro. I'm one-handed. It's all good, it's all good. It's all good. And if there's 2, then even better. Real awkward though, because we are gonna have an ad in like 1 minute, so I'm real sorry that you're coming in ads. We are gonna take a little bit of a break at the time. I won't keep going with the story while people are in ad hell. And with less typos, not always. Okay, but the misspelled LOL was kind of funny.
We drifted down the river until we reached
Good
the
example.
shore here.
Long way to go, only to end up in the favela.
I know she's traveling with her friends, but I don't know
Oof.
where it could be now.
It's hot in here. I need to open my door or window or something.
Shippy, what's going on? Are there people
9
that
days
need
time.
care?
Ah.
What's their condition?
Hi, Tyne. How you doing?
Just one, alas. She's still breathing, but she looks like she's been keelholed for a bit too long.
Miss, please lay her down on her side.
I'm trying to think of the last time we saw Verdon's eyes. The doctor kneels down, skillfully clearing the girl's mouth of any residue before starting chest compressions. Is it Lolly's story? Nice. Very nice. I still haven't finished the Argon quest. I am so behind. One push, another. It's a professional instinct, the duty of a doctor. An unexplainable impulse drives her to revive the drowning girl. Unexplainable impulse? Doctor? Or maybe maternal instinct? Just saying. The girl coughs up some water. The doctor continues.
Good, good. She'll make it. Please, make sure her airway's clear.
I'm telling you. That's Vern's mama. There's no ways I'm running with this. I'm running with it. Anyway, and that is about to start soon. So I will put up the BRB screen. And I am going to air out my office. I will be right back. And the other. Dia. I want to look sideways at chat. No! That's not even one of the ones that I wanted for C6. Mikey. Mikey, don't understand. I'm still going for Dia. What is the
master to come out and have a chat with us?
What does the devil mean? It makes me feel like you're up to something. That's the same energy as when Howling does the sip emotes.
Sure thing. I also hope he'll be able to give us a logical explanation. Let's meet at the usual place then.
They have a usual place?
Usual place?
Oh, fuck me.
Ah, right.
Why? I don't want to be the dominant of the silver pot. That sounds like I'm gonna be real light. My brain went to chamber pot. I don't want to be the dominant of that. Can I just be the dominant of soup? I don't want it. Not the pot. No. Thanks. I don't want to be the dominant of piss. Not the auto grabber. Give me that bag. Oh, shipping bin. Thank you. All right. So let's do these first. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna leave him on because I do feel like that's he should be the one to approach it. Like I feel like that's necessary. But also, what was that achievement? What did that say? Abandon all hope. Ye who enter here reach the end of the surface realms? Stop. 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 What do you mean?
Seems all the other nights are.
Wait, I just realized.
There's 2 loot bugs, and we had a fight, and there's a monster out there. I wouldn't go out there.
There's a monster. Oh my god!
Start the shit. Go. Just start it.
Already am. Why am I in turn-based? I don't need to be. Oh, did I accidentally click it? Oh! Oh, hell! I didn't know what that meant! I'm filled with so much regret! Get out of there! Wow. I was so confused. I'm like, what trap? What trap? True. Sometimes she's not watching anything. Sometimes she just goes to shower instead of watching me. You know, Mom, I'm just going to tell you right now. Some of people in my chat have admitted to watching me in the shower. That sounds wrong. Welcome back. Welcome back. I had to open the window. It's getting sweaty in here, man. It's getting sweaty. Okay. Shower clip is always funny. I have the bad habit of saying things without fully thinking them through sometimes. And I usually hear it as soon as I say it. And I'm like, well, nothing to do but own it now. It came out of my mouth. That one always makes me think of Phil Dunphy when he's like, I want to try again. And he does the phrase like 3 times. Though, what is it? That you can talk to my wife, you can make her laugh, but you can talk to my wife, you can take her to bed, but only I can make her laugh. But it was something like, the way he phrased it made it sound like he's the one who makes her laugh, like, in bed. It's just, anyway. She coughs out more water, but she still lies there, unable to move.
Are you sure about that, Doc? The nurse looks paler than a ghost. I think she's burning up.
The doctor touches her forehead. It's burning hot.
You're right. We'll need to take her back with us. I'll fix some medicine for her.
Yes, go spend some time together because I would like there to be a conversation
Help
or
her
two.
up on my back.
Kimberly Rubinley helps the blind doctor lift the feverish girl onto her back.
Oh. She's almost as light as a child.
Because she's pretty much a child. The children run ahead, pulling aside the hanging clothes for them to pass.
I need to run some
Clocks.
tests and see if it's just
Sorry.
an ordinary fever, or if she has contracted something from the water. Don't worry. You're safe with us.
The doctor speaks to herself, or perhaps in reassurance to the unconscious girl.
Where are we going? Wait up!
Home.
I'm so curious because if it is, why now? Why here? Only now realizing she steps into the doctor's home. Okay. Ooh, view in Dr. Doris. I'm just calling her Doris. Probably not how it's pronounced, but it makes me giggle. And made them forget their pain in aged bodies. Oh, okay. Aged like fine wine. Live long enough and you'll see everything. What does that mean? What does that mean? I like the narrator. I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't read any of them. They're too long. I do like her. She sounds familiar though, and I don't know why. Like, I'm thinking like, not from a game. I think she's from like the narrator of like a children's show, but I don't remember what show it is. I almost want to say like Caillou or something. That's who it sounds like. A fan whirs loudly, yet the room is just as hot as the outside. The doctor gently lays the unconscious girl down, resting her head on her lap. Bro! She lightly strokes her flushed face.
So you weren't even traveling together. And still you brought her all the way here. You have a good heart, Miss Kimberly.
I'm telling you, this is her mother.
You flatter me, Doctor. It was only that the current pushed her to my side when we all fell into the water. And I just couldn't forgive myself if I were to let her drown.
An accident, or perhaps fate. Nah, that's gotta be. It's gotta be.
In fact, she and I had met briefly before, in Texas. We didn't part on the best terms.
Mother behavior. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. It's mother behavior.
We find ourselves in quarrels, even among friends.
No, we aren't.
Wake up, Verdon.
We should let her get some rest.
I need interaction. Kimberly falls silent. She squats down, watching her the way a cat peers at a sleeping baby.
May I touch her?
God, I love how they do.
Here, though it's still better than diarrhea.
I love how they do the animation in this fucking game. It's so gorgeous. This is probably the most full-face picture of Verdon we've had in a very long time.
I'll take her to the veterans' residence for further treatment once her condition stabilizes.
It almost looks like she's only sleeping.
I mean,
Are
she
you
is
two
at this
really
point.
not friends? Seems to me that you care for her very much.
She helped me. She was kind to me on the
She's
ship.
absolutely insane, right?
That bloody ship. I don't know what happened.
I cannot get enough of it. Me neither, which is pretty much why I chose it for the 2.0. I'm so excited to see it animated. I cannot wait for my rigor to start. Against her lips, a gentle smile on her face.
My apologies.
Make some beautiful art, agreed. Not to be that person, but shameless self-plug. On the pinned post on my Twitter, I revealed my design for my 2.0. For my 3-year stream anniversary last week. And I pinned it. She has the face of a guilty child.
As I said, it was only twice that we'd met. And somehow, both times turned out quite terrible for me.
The doctor strokes the feverish patient's hair. It's beautiful. Almost the same color as hers. Almost the same color as hers!
It's smooth and soft, like fine rain in my hands.
They're doing this on purpose. They are doing this on purpose. I'm telling you. That's her mom. They are doing too many narrative clues to not have this be her mother. Oh, she has almost the same color hair. Oh, that's a funny coincidence. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a little quinky-dink. Uh-huh. But I sure am. I sure am. I will milk this dry. Combs the hair with her fingers, slowly untangling the matted strands. I absolutely, yes.
It was Tuesday's motel. Things there turned into a right mess, and I didn't find what I'd lost. Then, in that manner, just as I was about to enjoy a bit of dinner, that wild girl burst in. Caught me, threw me into a tower, and locked me up.
That sounds like a lot better.
Waiting like a lamb to be slaughtered.
But you've made it through. You're safe with us. No one is going to hurt you here.
Thank you, Doctor.
Kimberly gently takes the feverish girl's hand into her own. It's limp and slightly rough to the touch. The blurred memory of her sister comes to mind, as well as the wrinkled, warm faces of her old friends cheering her on.
Goodbye.
Oh. I really should have done that event story. Fuck, I feel like I'm missing so much context. Satisfied that she has paid her back for her kindness on the ship, Kimberly leaves through the back door. The little ship in a bottle is waiting for her on the other side.
Leaving your friends so soon, lass?
Mm-hmm.
Well, come as you are. I'll give you a lift. Perhaps we might have a bit of an old jaw along the way. After
Why
all,
do I feel...
it's rare indeed to see one of your kind out and about these days.
Why do I feel like White Rum is the sneakier of the two?
A lift? Pardon me, madam, but I'm not sure you could bring me anywhere.
Unity 2.1. I didn't do the event. No, I did not. I had 0 time. It was the holidays. I had no time for any of that. Between Infinity Nikki, Love and Deep Space, and this, nah. I did read a synopsis, like a TV trope, like summary thing, so I have a bit of context, but there's definitely been some stuff missed out.
And a little too stuck in that bottle.
A galleon born from the 16th century's dreams of exploration. She awakened and slumbered once again until now, a time in which there are no more uncharted lands to uncover.
Climb aboard, matey. So where's our heading? Or shall we go for a ride on the river? Don't be shy, I aim to make a friend of you.
Kimberly looks hesitant.
Don't be shy. I let the little ones play on my deck all the time, climbing here and there, like a bunch of cheerful little monkeys.
Wait, do you actually have like a ship? Like a real floaty ship? Oh shit. Yeah, missing a bit of context. I did the summary to have some kind of context for this, at least a little bit, but it's details that were missing. But honestly, I just wasn't interested in a lot of the characters. Like the who was the lamb one? Because I'm gonna be real, that was terrifying. That gave me like lamb chop PTSD. I didn't even want to look at that character for very long. It really made me unsettled. So I might have avoided it because of that. Like I didn't realize how much I did not like the look of like some like character designs when it comes to like sheep or lambs, but that one I was like, oh no, that one just even just thinking about it just kind of it just don't look right to me. It made me uncomfy.
And not just them. I ferry the good doctor from here to the veterans' residence too.
Why do I want to see her name with Barbara?
You'll have to wait.
You know, Barbara.
To see me at my full size.
Oh.
Once the water opens up, that's when I'm really free.
Oh. So you're not just a okay. That you're a boat trapped in a boat. I get it. Okay.
Where are we going, mate? Can't just let
That makes a lot more sense, to be totally honest.
Why not? I should like to go somewhere nobody will ever find me.
How's that been going? Chaos, confusion, escape. Perhaps tomorrow will be just like those yesterdays.
Precious few places like that anymore, lass.
Mm-hmm. True.
I've spied the globes they've got nowadays. Seems like every last step has covered the four corners and back.
Side note, only because I think it's a really cool topic that keeps coming up in this, like, not this time period because this is the 90s, but in the time period of like pirates and like the, you know, New World discovery. There's something very interesting about that. Like, I think it's Pirates of the Caribbean had a line in the movie where I think it was Cutler Beckett was like, we're at a place in history, Captain, where the line, like the last few edges of the map are being filled in. Basically saying there's nothing left to find. There's nothing left to explore. We have the world. We know what it looks like. This is it. So now it's time to find your place in it. And that is just such an interesting concept to me because we, being, you know, a generation or several, you know, of several generations, obviously, that have experienced, you know, knowing what the world is in its totality, I can't really conceptualize a time when you would have grown up or lived in a world not knowing if the ocean ended, let alone ended with what. And so that having that shift of, you know, going from there's world to be discovered to it's kind of been discovered, it's there, like the, you know, there's nowhere left to hide. So it's just interesting to see the two kind of spins on it. Like as Pirates of the Caribbean was like, you know, hey, this is the world, figure out your new role in it, because, you know, it's not really adventuring per se anymore because it's there. Not that you've got it all figured out, it's just there's that level of exploration that just isn't really needed anymore. And then there's this one where it's like, now they're talking about the same kind of concept where the edges of the map are being filled in, there's nowhere left to hide. That's so interesting, because that was also kind of like, that era was also the source of a lot of like, is it the right, do I say cryptoids? Is that the right word? Where it's like, you know, like mermaids and sirens and just mythical creatures in general, the fucking Loch Ness Monster, you know, shit like that. Where a lot of it comes from that time period where you have sailors who would, you know, like write about their experiences at sea and shit, which, you know, now in hindsight, we know there's a lot of psychological factors and nutrition and all that kind of crap. But it's interesting because in a way, when they say there's nowhere left to hide, it really kind of is almost like a metaphor for, you know, solidify your place in fantasy or solidify your place in mythology, because going forward, there's only reality left. Is a really interesting concept, just narratively speaking, especially in a game like Reverse, where it's kind of based on like a rewrite of history, and yet we have characters like talking dogs, talking apples. This one who has, is like, what is she, part snake, part something or other? She's got like a tail and shit in her thing, but you know what I mean? Like, it's almost like find your place and notch it out now. It's just an interesting narrative concept going forward. So sorry, I went on a little bit of a rant there, but yeah, it's interesting that they equate that with like the literal understanding of the globe and the world, geographically speaking, to a metaphorical your place within said world. It's interesting. That's the awaken and where the voice comes from. I'm gonna be honest, I was just going with the fact that it was the most interesting part of it.
But aren't you a strange sight, lass? You know, I've seen your kind before. Beautiful to look at, aye. But there's a darkness in you that lies beneath the surface, isn't there? But you're not like the rest of them, you'd say. Well, I would sooner believe in a map to El Dorado before I'd swallow
There's another
the
one
idea of a succubus with a heart of gold.
That is also another one, because yeah, you had more like fantastical like myths, or what do you want to call them, like old wives' tales, things like that, like El Dorado existing, or like the mystery of Atlantis. Like there was just more, I don't want to say whimsy, but like the idea of a conspiracy theory back then was like, there was more things, more stories, yes, and which I would argue at the time, even then, was like 80% myth or 90% myth, but there was still a way higher percentage of like there being a little bit of hope. There's a little bit of that, well, it's maybe because all of the world hadn't been discovered yet, all of the world hadn't been explored yet. And so it's kind of like where the ocean is for us right now, to be totally honest. I mean, a lot of the ocean remains unexplored and undiscovered, and so we still have a little bit of like, you know, I'm talking the general populace, I'm not talking like marine biologists and people who know better. There's still a little bit of that like, well, we don't know, there's a lot we don't see or know, and you know, there's a lot to explore yet. And so we kind of just have our minds open to a lot more, whereas I find with, as the map gets filled in, the human populace, our minds close more and more. You know what I mean? Like our acceptance of what if kind of just goes with it, which is interesting. Is a lot of the ocean is discovered. A lot of the ocean is undiscovered. Like there's so much of the ocean that has not been explored at all. Is shocking. Because there's no way to really grasp just how much of it is out there. It's nuts. Like let me Google this, because I do want to have an updated statistic. It's how much of the ocean? Oh fuck! I spelled none of that correctly. How much of the ocean is discovered? Okay, sure. We're gonna skip the AI answer because the AI answer sucks. oceanexplorer.noaa.gov. So .gov, that gives me a little bit of hope. We've only explored 5% of our world ocean. That means that 95% of our ocean is unknown. That's crazy. When you think of how much Earth the ocean covers too. Oceans, I should say. It covers 70% of Earth's surface, and yet we've only discovered 5% of it. That's crazy. Pardon me. Is the hard part. Well, that too, but also we're talking like in the ocean, not just where is the ocean, not just that, not surface level. We're talking in the ocean itself is a whole thing. Like that's insane.
Is that girl your master? Did she have your seal?
I like how White Rum is immediately calling her out, being like, I know what you are.
Then heart of gold or coal wouldn't matter for none. You'd be as thick as
Pardon me.
tar.
She's been found out. She's a member of an ancient race, once wanted, even hunted, and now forgotten by the world. That's just it. It's, oh, there's so many interesting just concepts here. Few seagulls land on the boat's edge, joining them on their journey.
What? Are you wondering what gave you away? Your gloves don't do much to hide those claws. I could feel them pressing on my railings as soon as you hopped on.
We would want to discover marine biology. I mean, I would argue there's still those who are passionate about discovery in general in the industry, for sure. And that's just it, it's an industry these days. But yeah, I also don't know if, like, looking back on that period of global exploration, I think we like to romanticize it too. Like, I think we really like to paint people as like these adventurers, these explorers who were like, they were in it for the awe and the, you know, the journey. And honestly, I mean, sure, I'm sure they existed, but I think we really romanticize that concept a little too much because we like, I mean, humans like a good story. I think it's probably more akin to what we know it now, where most exploration was done purely for profit. Let's be honest. Most exploration was in the hunt for better, faster trade routes, and trading partners. Most of it was profit and economy based. Get romanticized. Oh, 100%. Oh, absolutely. History in its entirety gets romanticized fucking constantly. Oh my God. Well, here's the Old West, which is crazy to me because you know what? Okay, hold on. You're triggering my my film degree background here. So you know what's crazy about people's like fixation on the Old West, and this is what gets me, is especially with the whole like American Asian dynamic thing, is the Old West is quite literally like all of the tropes are just rebranded samurai. Samurai movies, samurai stories, samurai whatever, largely in, I believe it was Japan. All of those stories were just rebranded. That's all spaghetti westerns are. Quite literally. Wait, really? Yeah, no, seriously. Yeah, no, it's true. Spaghetti westerns are largely based on old samurai films, specifically those by Akira Kurosawa. Big time. Big. Also, he also gets credited for being like the forefather of anime. I would like to point that out because even though he himself did live action film, he really liked to emphasize and encourage his actors when they would have like a specific like physical mannerism that they would do. He'd ask them to play it up, and that's how you get a lot of like your anime tropes, like, you know, like the uwu fingers where they're like pointing and stuff, and or like when they're like when they're ashamed, they'll have that little cutaway where the character's like holding their knees and like doodling on the ground and they're all like, you know, like sobbing or whatever. Like that's all him. They did that in live action films with him. He created those like little vignettes that we see in anime today, which kind of rocketed that. Yeah, it's so interesting to see where our modern art actually comes from, because there's so much. One great example that compared that Western samurai thing is if you watch the newest series, like newest version of Westworld. So the concept of Westworld is, right, they're literally in like a spaghetti west like theme park, right? In the second season, when all the robots break out and shit, Don't ask. They break into a place called Shogun World, which is basically the same thing as Westworld, except it was set in Japan and it was samurai. And you realize they directly did a parallel to everything. It was so cool to see because I'm like, yes, this is exactly it. It was just so interesting. And at one point they quite literally, hi Kim, how you doing? They literally had two characters say the same exact line, and the writer was one of the guys in the group, and everybody looked at him and he's like, what? You try and write 200 different storylines. Look, you have to copy and paste sometimes. It was so good. It's so good. I'll learn tidbits of history explained with I actually took I have a film degree, and that's a lot of my film history comes from there, and we actually did a whole thing on like spaghetti westerns versus Japanese influence, and it's really cool because a lot of it was taken, and there was a bit of a silent period after Kurosawa passed away, I do believe, if I remember right, before there was like almost like a renaissance period in Japanese film, but it's funny how much of it can be transplanted. Playing Reverse, I've been playing since its global release. Yeah. October 2020. Was it 2023? Why did I think it was 2022? Yeah, day one. I was also a day one player. I had a bit of a break, like a little bit of a break, in the summer. Just because I got really busy with real life and shit. But yeah, I'm up on the story and stuff for the most part. I'm really slow to get through events and stuff because I do it like this, but you know, we go off on tangents about film history and shit, but you know. Strongest character and who's your favorite character? Man, this is a whole Q&A. I can show you after this chapter if that helps. My strongest is also my favorite because I've bothered to invest in her because she's my favorite.
No use hiding them now, matey.
I'm a diehard Tooth Fairy lover. I love Tooth Fairy. Her concept, everything about her, I just love her. 2 free Matildas, that's fair. I look, I'm a Matilda hater through and through. I'm gonna be totally honest. my usual community can vouch for the fact that I am not a Matilda lover. Who is completely maxed out. That's awesome. A lot of day oneers really love Sonetto. Sometimes she just turned me the wrong way, and I'm like,
with rougher folks than you. My old captain had a bounty on her head too.
White rum is growing on me. I'm gonna be honest. Her attitude's funny. And the first year anniversary one, yeah. Well, we can take a look at my characters after if you'd like. Matilda hater. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Every time she talks, I'm just like, oh fuck. Of course you're here right now. There's just some characters that just rub me the wrong way just with how they're written. Matilda's one of them. March 7th from Star Rail. I'm not saying she's the reason I quit the game, but she sure as hell is the reason I didn't go back. Matilda in the Gacha. I like Matilda. That's fair. You can like Matilda. She's just not my favorite for me. I just, I'm trying to think of like other characters from other games that just, they're up there with Paimon for me. Ugh. I'm a Verdun Sonetto person. I love Verdun. Verdun's got to be one of my favorite MCs in a gacha.
What happened? Did you spring loose from the old gibbet?
Verdun and the MC from Love and Deep Space have got to be my 2 favorite MCs.
If you're going to try to pull one over on me, you'll have to do a lot better job than that.
I just like how they have allowed us to personify the one in Love and Deep Space.
Are you mocking me? This is not how one ought to treat a new friend.
Quite right, lass. So then, who are your pursuers? And your master?
Feel like it'd be cute?
Shouldn't you be under his protection? My old crew would say any.
I don't know if I don't think I ship Verdun with anybody.
Only good for bait.
I really just want Verdun to have like a solid friend base. I really just want her to have like a good network, you know? Otherwise, she's such an isolationist. I kind of just really want her to have like a good foundation. There's a couple though where I'm like,
well, mortal flesh
y'all are cute.
I've ferried many a passenger in my days, and none yet have escaped when Davy Jones came calling their name. To I recall, the first
Dante
that
from
went
Limbus.
was William
Ooh.
Halfleg. He lost the other half in a fight at the port of Southampton.
William Halfleg. That's such an unfortunate pirate name.
And Edward the Red Hand.
One-way, a lot of one-way ships. True. Sen was one of them.
Loved a bit of throat cutting.
I believe that. I feel like that's a thing. That's just like a trope, though, I find, of most, like, RPGs. I find that they end up being almost like a harem or reverse harem half the time, and it's like, why? Every one of her crew, though, they all died 100. Oh, Jesus.
What they deserved.
Or Schneider is a better match for Verdon, and I'm like, she's older, and two, she's dead. I mean, for now. For now. Oh, I'm still mad that they showed us Schneider as a playable character, and then we still don't have her. Someday we'll have Schneider back. Then again, if Schneider is truly dead and we don't get her as a playable, I can only assume it's the same for Arcana, and I'm gonna be super upset because Arcana's the reason I started playing the game. I was being fed Reverse 1999 content for like almost a year on TikTok before it came out, and Arcana was one of the first things I saw, and I'm like, I want to play that game for that character.
A ship without a captain.
And then when I realized she wasn't playable for a while, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You ever thought about living a different life? To set sail for some far corner of the sea? Living on spiced rum and jerky thick as a buccaneer's hide. How's that sound, lass? Not that I'm saying we set sail today. It's only a bit of old fancy.
You know what? Yeah, this is probably one of the few games where I don't really have a lot of ships. I don't think I have very many. Other than, like, I'm a huge fan of, like, Kala and Shaman, how do you want to call it? What are some other ones?
To retrieve.
I mean, the platonic Duncan and Sotheby right now, the whole, you know, caretaker child thing I'm a fan of.
I prefer.
Duncan has my whole heart right now. Oh, is she gonna toss the cookies? Yeah, you know what? This is actually probably one of my few games where I don't like hardcore ship anybody. That's interesting. I never really thought about it.
Seasick? I hadn't thought your kind capable of it.
Most games I totally do. Just because I'm just like, is that a thing? I feel like that's a thing. Duncan's a vibe. I fucking love Duncan so far. I sobbed last stream when he did the thing like you can call me Carson to Sotheby. I sobbed like a bitch. It was so out of the blue too, because usually I'm not Sotheby's biggest fan. She's grown on me a lot. I actually really love her now. I didn't at first. And so now with that scene, I was like, oh.
Caramba, I like this girl. She's feisty.
Really defensive for Sonetto. I try to also not get that like invested. Because I don't know, when I feel like as soon as you start getting heated about a fictional character in any capacity, it's that, what's the TikTok sound? You know, the one that got big lately, the I need to calm down. Everything's fine. I need to calm down. It's like that. I get that kind of like, okay. Let's get some perspective here. Hold on. Carson theory, actually? Oh, probably. I want to wait till I'm done, though. I want to wait till I'm done this event to, like, theorize, because I'm sure I'll have plenty. Because, yeah, I don't know. I feel like the whole getting real heated about, like, characters and their depictions and their, like, arguing with people online about it is... it feels very 2020. Get that defensive, right? Some people like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, like people get mad, and I'm like, bro, this is a game. None of these characters are real. Nothing matters. Like, it's just like, you know, it's like, oh man. Either way, I'm gonna have to wake up and go to work at 8 a.m. tomorrow. And like, it doesn't matter. I remember, what did someone say? There was a TikTok thread that I fucking cackled at. What was it? I don't even remember what the topic was. It was character depiction essentially. That was still like the thing. And someone commented, did a whole like thread back to somebody who made like a one-line comment, and they responded and were like, man, I don't care, I'm just trying to scroll TikTok, can you cool it so I can stop looking at my notifications? And they're like, oh, I was just trying to explain it. They're like, I don't care. I was like, in such a mood. Woo! Wait, do they actually have? Wait. Do they have Reverse 1999 figures? I swear to God, I have not seen Reverse 1999 merch. Does it exist? Does it exist? Because I have some that I would like to look for. 150 to 320 for a scale figure is not bad though. All things considered, I'm talking like the other gacha ones. Like there's a store. You wanna whisper the name over here? You wanna just post a little namey name? I can't do links, but the good's good. Okay, is that a real thing, or this sounds? I'm gonna be real, Kim. This sounds made up. Oh, it's actually a thing. Okay, let me look at this. What is this? Yeah, it's true. That's true. It is a very reverse name. We'll launch on oh, it's okay. It's recent. Okay. I just missed this memo. Operating merchandise from 1.0 all the way to up. Yo, wait, what? Okay. Official website, reverse99.store. Launch on January 10th. Yo, wait, hold on. Oh, I did not get this memo. Hold on. Reverse 1999.store. That's a terrible fucking web address. I'm just saying. No shot. Okay, hold on. Let me look. Let me look. You know what? Let me finish this fight first, and then we'll look. I need to actually understand how to win this fight, because clearly they're dodging longer. For over 3 rounds. Okay. Dodges any non-ultimate attacks. Oh, you're a bitch for that. Okay, I understand. So just build up shit. Okay, I get it.
Sharp blade.
Yeah, there we go. And then we'll look at the site, because not that I'm going shopping, but my birthday's coming up. It might be time to update the throne list. for both stream and my family. All right, let's ult the fuck out of these guys.
Time to heat up the forge.
Bye. I like how this is just a game of counter versus counter at this point. There we go.
Anyone feeling cold?
Not them throwing down. What are they throwing? Anyway.
I've got you at my side. I've got nothing to worry about.
God, I love Joe. Anyway. Okay, let's look at this website. It's from the Ultimate. They did a collab with a while ago. 1.6. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me open this. I didn't know this existed. Look at this. I don't know this was a thing. You know what? Let me do that. There we go. Okay. Cute. Oh, not plushies. I'm in trouble if there's plushies. There are a couple cute monsters that I would be willing to spring for. Acrylic standee. I do not need any more standees. Okay. Plushies, plushies, plushies. Arcade standees, sticker. Okay, is there like a sorter? The filter is literally just stock and out of stock. Badge of Sonetto makes sense. Wooden opera house. Okay, that's kind of cool though. That's kind of cool. Mouse pad. Okay. Golden City postcard packs. Beach towel. Okay, the beach towel is kind of cool. Shut the fuck. Oh, it's a keychain. Oh, I thought you were gonna get a sign. I was all excited. You just want all the Sonetto merch. I mean, that's fair. If you love a character, go for it. Spend your money however the fuck you want. Ooh, we do like mugs. See, I like mugs. And I drink 0 hot drinks. All the Sonetto skins. Ooh. You can get a knight's robe, but it's a blanket? Shut the fuck up. That's actually cool. That's dope. That's amazing. I kind of wish you could sort by... You can get an umbrella. Stop. That's so... Okay, hold on. That's actually really cool. Hoffman! Oh. The umbrella? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Man, the amount of standees is actually kind of crazy. Oh, the slippers! Okay, there's so many of these things that I actually kind of want. Luggage tag, shake. The amount of standees is actually disgusting, I will say. It's too many. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, the character magazine is kind of cool. Badge holder. I actually, it's kind of funny. I actually have a badge I need holding. Yo, okay, wait, that's actually kind of cool. I do like desert flannel. Is there a way to like search? Nope. I guess we'll start at 1.2 because Tooth Fairy. Laser oh, those are kind of cool. I did see these actually. Someone made like fan made ones on Etsy like a while ago. I wish you could search by character, to be totally honest. Where are they? Because I'm not seeing like anything. I'm not seeing any statues. Like where are they? Am I blind? Oh, hold on. There's a bag. Okay, the umbrella. Hold on. $62 for an umbrella. Holy fuck. Oh, it's a whole separate thing. Okay, I thought it was part of this. Okay, hold on. Is that it? It's just that? Oh, that's less interesting. Okay. These are kind of dope. These I kind of want. Unfortunate that it's Barbara, though. These are cool. Who can you get? I can get Tooth Fairy and DK? Oh my god. They're only $12. I mean, I do it's US, but still. They're only $12. Those are cool. That's insane. $27? Oh my god. It's a keychain. Fuck off. Okay, handmade for $45. That makes sense. I can't even see it. You keep putting... Is the glasses part of it? Oh, ew. No. Ew. Hold on. Oh, I can already tell this is gonna be way too expensive. Okay, anyway. Okay. Hold on, can I search by... Can I search by game? Books and plushie. I do want to look at plushies later, actually. No, it's by product. Yeah, I can see the search bar. I'm trying to see if they have more. Oh, wow, they have like nothing. That's really disappointing. That's it? Wow, that's really disappointing. Jesus. Okay, hold on. I was expecting a bit more, but wow, there's like no fucking merch for Reverse, man. This is why whenever I go to a con, I'm always kind of excited if they have a booth or something, because I can buy something there, but no. Nope. We're looking on Etsy, my friends. We're looking on Etsy. Like, I'd rather buy art from artists, to be totally honest, at this point. Like, fuck. Stickers. When there's life. What? I don't think that's how that's said. I think you mean when life gives you oranges. Oh man, that's dark. Oh, those are cute. These are cute. Oh, I like those too. Here, the actual, yeah, because it's all fan made. It's literally all fan made. Someone made Mercuria's earrings? Shut the fuck up. I don't even have pierced ears, but they're gorgeous. Oh my god, those are cool. Those are cool. I mean, they're, again, you're paying for custom made, but still, it's cool. Like, I'd sooner pay more for something that is quite literally a fan-made thing, support an artist, and, you know, like, look at these. Oh, it's a standee. Never mind. I didn't see the background. That's less exciting. I don't want a standee. These, I think these were what I have on my throne because they looked really cool. They're like film strips, but they're designed for each character. Yeah, they're really cool. I wanted the Tooth Fairy one. Or Eternity. You know what? There's a couple of them I really like. They've added more since though. That's kind of cool. But it's the same kind of idea. It's the holographic ticket stubs, kind of like the official merch. Same kind of idea, but they look like this. Like, that's really cool. Photo cards. Let's see. Stickers. Lots of stickers. Lots of stickers. Keychains. I have really thought about this. A phone protector or a phone case, like with the art from the attacks. These look really cool. Because I love the art from the attack cards. I think they look amazing. I love Blonnies. I'm a big fan of Blonnies. Let's see. Eternities is good too. DK's is also really good. Where is Tooth Fairies? Because Tooth Fairies is pretty too. Maybe it was on the first one I didn't notice. No, there it is. I like Tooth Fairies. Yeah, these are really cool. I would love one of these. These are dope, but they're $30 fucking. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, they only do iPhone and Samsung. That drives me nuts. It's like, bro, I'm a fucking Google Pixel. Like, please. We're not that uncommon. We're not that uncommon. But yeah, this is where I go for merch stuff, which is not technically merch because it's not official, but it's fan made merch. Yeah, I go for a lot of stuff. I also go for like Love and Deep Space stuff. I'm not going to Google that on stream because that is definitely a hornier crowd than is allowed. To be totally honest. Anyway, back to the story. Than the actual store. That's just Etsy. That's all that is. The only thing about Etsy is you never really know when you're getting some kind of AI bullshit. That's the only thing that kind of sucks. And let's be fair to the actual store, they just got off the ground like what, 10 days ago. So I mean, they can still get better. They can add more.
Not so tough now, are you, boys?
They got time.
Try this again, and I'll make a mince out of what's left of you.
She angrily kicks the can into the
I know
river.
your fathers, me boys, and I think they wouldn't be none too happy to hear you claiming to be with the Brotherhood.
Ooh.
Let go. We're wasting our time here.
Boys scurry off, muttering under their breaths.
Bilge rats, the lot of them.
Just a
Not
heads
even
up, there's
fit
gonna be
for
an
the
ad in about
apostles.
5 minutes.
Brotherhood always lets their knives do the talking. If there'd been any doubt of what you are, lass, that fight sure cleared it up.
Mm. You know what's worse is okay, great that it was chapter 9. I was about to be like, I swear to God, this is still chapter 8. Gonna read none of this. Old Bandit is fighting back death's descent upon her patients and extinguishing the world's light from the eyes of the doctor. Okay. Twitch knows I'm broke so I don't get ads. Okay. Boarding the white ship. That sounds ominous. I think this might be our last part before we call it for the night too. Quite possibly. We'll see how long it takes.
Listen up. We're the Apostles' Brotherhood, not some worthless favela gang. So we start off nice and easy.
Your mustache is not nearly cool enough to be asking for that much authority, sir. I'm just saying.
Claro.
Hmm. The feverish girl looks to be doing much better than before. Dr. Doris is crouched beside the bed, gently wiping her face. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Fuck. You want to know how fucking fried my brain is this Monday? Do you want to know? For the last whole part chapter thing, the more I'm like, how is she not recognizing that she looks just like her? How is she not noticing? Meanwhile, commenting on when do we get the story about the bandages? Not once connecting the fact that she's fucking blind. No wonder she doesn't recognize Verdun. I swear to God, I'm smart. I swear to God, I'm smart. I hold 2 degrees. I swear to God, I'm smart.
Hola. How can I help you, gentlemen?
Amount of respect, thank you, Roro. You get it.
Is she really blind?
Blind, not deaf.
But please don't worry. I'm more than able to treat all my patients.
Wow.
Are you feeling unwell, sir?
Marcando glances at the patient on the stretcher and signals to his men. His dogs quickly surround the patient.
Sir?
Oh?
We heard that you're a good doctor. We got someone who needs your help. You're Dr. Doris from the Veterans Residence, right?
Yes.
Hold on.
And may
Hold
I
on.
know who you are? I won't turn away a patient, but I'll also
No,
need
she's
some
blind.
assurance
Skill
that you
is
can be
she?
trusted, sir.
I say this with all the love in the world. Fuck off. Oh God, it's like what color's the red wire? Fuck. No, the blind woman is everywhere she wasn't. What do you mean the blind woman is everywhere? Wait, what do you mean? Also, I don't know if you were here, Kim, but just a heads up. Please no spoiling, no alluding, just in case we get into that realm of territory. Just make sure we're not, you know, getting in there. Thank you. So if you can answer that question, what do you mean the blind woman is everywhere? On the island Ryashka. What? Yeah, Ryashka. Ryashki. When? Yeah, the half year anniversary, the Asia part. I didn't play that part. That was when my break was. That was in the summer. It was in June-ish. I was moving 3 hours away. I had a new job and I had a wedding I was in. I had a bunch of shit happening within like 4 weeks. And I just didn't play anything for those 4 weeks. I was way too busy. That's like my one black spot in this game for the most part, where I'm like, I have no idea what happened. He kicks over a cabinet, causing the test tubes within to smash in a small explosion on the floor. Small explosion? Oh, what the fuck was that? That was interesting.
Did you hear that?
Oh!
Sounds like some kind of
Wait.
explosion near the clinic. Should we go back?
Do the colors
It could be
in
an
White Rum
accident,
change?
but
They
she's
do!
got away with her equipment.
Oh, that's interesting. I've never noticed that. That's just such a little detail.
Cause of this.
Just heads up, the ad will be starting right now. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna throw on some music. I just gotta go pee. So I'm gonna do that while the ad plays. Yeah, you remind me of a mob boss, but like you're a mob. Not the auto grabber. Give me that bag. Oh, let's see. Shipping bin. Thank you. All right. So let's do these first. Shut the fuck up. True. Sometimes she's not watching anything. Sometimes she just goes to shower instead of watching me. You know, Mom, I'm just going to tell you right now. Some of people in my chat have admitted to watching me in the shower. That sounds wrong. They bring their phone with them in the shower to watch stream. I heard it. Not the auto grabber. Give me that bag. Let's see. Shipping bin. Thank you. All right. So let's do these first. Shut the fuck up.
Remember going to many places. I loved adventure, loved exploring places of peril.
Well, you found it. Jesus.
It's not how I deal with people.
Right.
You're right. Paimon wants to trust Junior's idea.
Back on the Paimon arc.
The most notorious is a faction known as Deshret's Relics.
Ooh. Deshret's Relics. Damn.
Deshret's Relics?
Fuck.
Judging from the name, they must really look up to...
To Rio, so maybe he's tied. I love this man. I love this man. Him and Dia together, this pair, is so goddamn fun. Like, they're always... Did you just get shoved by a child, sir? Don't act casual about it. You just got shoved by a child. And so that's why I'm always so honored when people like opt to join mine, because I'm like, that's a big decision for me. Would you like some? Yeah. What do you mean? Obviously. Recipes! Garlic baguette, yes. Give me the garlic bread. Spontaneous onion soup. French onion soup! We got the soup! We got the soup.
been a little tight lately.
That's right. Yeah, you remind me of a mob boss, but like you're a mob boss of a mob that is broke.
After all, we don't allow illegal or unethical profiteering. In fact, our funds often come from citizenry who support us.
Sounds like you're doing it wrong. We're all good. We're all just vibing. Oh god, I prematured Eid. Ah!
The Electro one always goes down faster just because of grinding for me. And the other I just try and get all roasty toasty with Dia. Oh! Ah! No one tell him it's combat! No one tell him it's combat! That wasn't even intentional. What is the
master to come out and have a chat with us?
What does the devil mean? It makes me feel like you're up to something. That's the same energy as when Howling does the sip sip emotes.
Sure thing. I also hope he'll be able to give us a logical explanation. Let's meet at the usual place then.
They have a usual place?
Usual place?
Oh, fuck me.
Ah, right.
Why? We're in a
Yeah.
Samsara again. Okay. Okay.
There we go. Welcome back. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can finish this before 9 o'clock.
Steady on then. Let's hurry back and see for ourselves.
Oof. Thank you for the duckies.
That's not how you treat a doctor, lads.
Yeah, I like how the weather changes in the bottle. I never really noticed that before. The thugs instinctively draw their knives, a habit developed in their line of work.
What are you doing to her?
Ooh,
Lord
get her, Kimberly.
Santos would like to have a word with you.
White Rum's mood. Yeah, exactly. Also, how you doing, Ray?
You're not taking her anywhere. Don't you see she's taking care of this girl?
Kilburn, the one with Kimberly on top of her? Yeah, I saw the trailer. She bares her claws, digging her heels into the ground.
Yeah, I'm not asking for permission, sweetheart.
Oh, you should be calling nobody sweetheart. You're gonna get smacked. Marcondo snaps his fingers.
Grab the doctor. Ice the rest of them.
Ice them. Shut up. You're good? Good. Ooh, this music. Ah. Such a nice touch. Oh, that probably just what I told me. 3 rounds again? Oh no, 1 round. Okay, perfect. Like, don't make me wait 3 rounds again, please.
Time to heat up the forge.
Time to heat up the forge.
Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my life?
I want to be the only lady in Joe's life.
Sharp blade.
I'm
I'm an artist of steel.
Oh, well, yeah, don't tell me that though, Kim. I don't want to know when it is. That's kind of a spoiler thing. I don't want to know that.
Time to heat up the forge. Sharp blade.
Oh, do you know what's going on? Because I've never played this game, but I absolutely love the artwork. Right? Right. Tell me what. Also, please let me know if it's okay if I keep calling you Ray. Because yeah, we were just saying how we're a big fan of the cell shading. I love Reverse's art, and it's only ever gotten better, truly. And it's animated so nicely. Like, ugh. Again, I cannot wait for my 2.0 rigging. I cannot wait. Fire in the story bangs. It does. It really does. Free to play, guys. Free to play. I'm telling you, if there was ever a sponsorship opportunity to play this game and like do it, I would. It never comes up in Stream Elements. It's one of those games that I just don't think they do it, and I so wish they did. Crying on Sunday during stream. We did. Yeah. It's true.
Stop. Enough.
And I fully believe I will cry some more before the end of this. There's no way. Like the end of this event, there's no way I won't. Kimberly releases her grip. Ooh.
Doctor?
But they've got the girl, Doctor.
They've got the girl. I'll allow that. That's fine. Well, we find out what happened. Yeah. It's been thrown over the shoulders of what? Oh. Amazing. This isn't a very crying type event, I feel like, compared to the other events. Yet I'm already cried.
She needs my help. That is all I ever ask.
Because, nah, Duncan fucking broke me. Duncan meeting Sotheby and saying, you can call me Carson. I cried like a bitch. I felt so bad for Sotheby in that moment. I'm like, she just so badly wants this. Oh, I'm pretty fine with being called Ray. Oh, perfect. Most call me, by the way. Okay, noted. I got not letting my first 10 posts. Very nice. Only time it gets confusing is when another Ray enters the chat. That's true. You know what? You're fine. I think you're fine. The saddest part of the game was chapter 7, part 20. Kim. If I haven't gone there yet, can we not allude to any of it, please?
Well, all we need is so how's about we make a deal? You come with
This is chapter 8.
We let the rest of your friends go.
This is chapter 7, is it not?
Understood?
So be it.
Oh, it's 8? Seems very... Okay, hold on. Wait. This might be a bigger issue. Hold on. Wait. Can you do this chapter without doing chapter 7?
Please, Doctor. Stand
No?
aside. I'll have
Okay, so it should have stopped me if I didn't do it, right?
I have no doubt about that, miss.
It would have said like, hey, go do the other chapter?
Once violence starts.
Okay, wait, hold on.
There will be no end to it. For now.
Now I want to make sure I actually fucking did it, because I'm like, no, we might have a bigger issue here. Wait.
And seek out a peaceful resolution.
Chapter 7. Oh, fuck. Okay. It's the big Lucy one. Okay, the one I didn't do, but I had to read to catch up. Just even start. Okay, bless. Okay, sorry, Kim. Okay, correction. Can you fill me in on the song then? Because yeah, I did not do that. I read an abbreviation for it. I did not do it. Well, I did it, but like, you know, the whole like skipping part. Yeah. There's medals efforts. Yeah, I read the synopsis because I'm like, I need to know what's happening, but I do not have time to do this. Actually, that's a lie. I did half of it. I did not finish the end half. Does it have to do with Kakanya? Yeah, which one is this?
I'll come with you.
See? We can all be friends.
Because that part was depressing. Oh, wait, is that the... Hold on, let me look at this synopsis again one more time. Okay. Why can't I find Kakanya in this fucking blurb? There we go. I'm just blind. Oh. With a bunch of other people and they all go blown away by the storm except for her. Fuck, that's right. You know what sucks? Nobody uploads this shit on YouTube. I have to read about it. I can't watch it again. I need to find somebody who uploads this shit. Kimberly catches her, holding her tightly in her arms.
If she doesn't wake up tonight, take her to the veterans' residence first thing in the morning.
The song's on YouTube, yeah, but I want to try to find the scene.
Get the doctor straight to his reverence.
Ow, why is my side hot? Just my side. Oh, I thought it was gonna be to be continued. A long sleep. Oh, is this gonna be the really cool animation again? Or dark, damp room. I don't want to go through it again. Like, I don't want to click through it and shit. It's quiet and strange. I really just want, like, the cutscene with the song. That's all I want. I just want the visuals with it. Fuck, this art is amazing. Ugh. It's so pretty.
Have a good rest, did you, Sleeping Beauty?
Burton!
You've missed quite a bit. All terrible, I'm afraid.
Did you? Bless you. Okay. Ducky, I think you're in the Discord. Do you mind popping it in the Reverse 999 channel for me?
Where am I?
This chat. I know, right? We've gotten such, like, we've been treated so well for art in this event, truly.
You'd have met Dr. Doris had you woken up a little sooner.
Doris, I'm so glad you told me how to say that because I was calling her Doris.
Dr. Doris. Yes. She's a doctor from the veterans' residence. She saved you from the very claws.
This is gonna be a weird question, but I don't remember a lot from like Verdon's background. Does Verdon remember her mother? It was just a lot of flashbangs. Oh, ew. Was it? She can't walk. Her body's still too heavy.
You were burning up last.
I don't think so. I don't think so either. She never talks about them.
She was right there by your bedside the whole time.
Oh, Sid, bless you. Thank you, Ducky.
The news is, we think she's still alive.
Still alive? What's the bad news then?
And Verdon's like, what the fuck is happening?
Snatched up by the Apostles' Brotherhood.
What?
Rest now, lass. They aren't likely to hurt her for now. You'll need your strength for later.
Verdon is just me every morning. Like, what are you talking about?
To have a word with her, so they said.
A little more traumatized. Everything has gone to hell since the ship sank.
Hera and Sotheby. Where are they?
I feel like that can be said about so many VAs. You sound just like you, except with more trauma. That's so true. Like, did you guys know in the trailer? So you have a mother, right? If no one ever talks about them, though, I kind of don't blame Regulus. She's like, oh, you do have one, then.
I have to get to the veterans' residence.
The trailer for this event, you know, the guy holding the gun with the eye patch and shit. So you'll notice I did a reaction for that on, was it on YouTube? I think my VOD might be up by now, where I was like, oh, like as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh. Because I was thinking about it and I totally forgot to say it out loud by the time I got there, but I was like, I know that voice. I'm like, that sounds like, and then it went on to something else. And then Patrick posted on Twitter, you know, I'm the voice of the eye patch guy. I was like, I fucking knew it. I knew I heard that voice. I knew it. Who's the VA? Let me make sure I pronounce the last name. Same VA as like Wanderer from Genshin. Let me make sure I say his name right. Patrick. Hello? Oh, I can't spell. Pedraza. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, it is. Yeah. and then he laughed at my GIF because I sent the old you know, the Sofia Vergara where she's like slamming, like you know, punching Jane. She's like, I knew it. That's a hard name to say. It's because I always want to put like a I always want to roll the R, and I'm not good at rolling the R, and I end up sounding like I'm making fun of it, and I'm not. I just suck at it. It's really not a hard name. It truly is not. I just suck.
The sky and the soil communicate through raindrops.
Okay, I think this might be where we call it. I want to find that video though, and I want to watch that. Guy's name is impossible to spell. Does he have a name? We haven't met him yet, so I don't know if he has one. Oh, my bad. Ducky, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that as a way to like influence you to join the Discord. I thought you were in there. That's my bad. You did not have to if you didn't want to. That's my bad. Oh God, not the ad. Has all story and all. Do they really? Oh, fucking bless. I'm gonna subscribe to this channel. Thank you. I've been trying to find one that does that. And it doesn't seem to matter what I search. I could not find anything. Okay, so let me get this up. What in the fuck did I just do? Sorry, what? Huh? Related tabs, no. What? Oh, it's because I accidentally put it in split screen. Oh, no, I don't know. Exit split screen. I don't want that. Oh, God, ew.
Is within us. We are one with the earth.
Perfect.
Around the sun
All right. There we go. Let's do that. I am going to turn off the sound in reverse because Mercuria is going to keep fucking talking regardless of what we're doing. Well, okay, you know what? Here's my beef with past events, because you can... Excuse me. You can play past events, right? Like, you totally fucking can. In, where is it? In Reflections. You can do that. You can play past events. No problem. The only difference with this is you need the... Thank you. You only need the canister things. You know how you get these? You finish your weekly fucking tasks. Except, and this is the thing that pisses me the fuck off, is that when I claim my weekly tasks, I claim all these, right? Do they give you any? No. No, you have to do this, and then you have to remember to go back over here and claim it. Otherwise, you don't get it, which is why I don't have any. I never get them, because I never remember to go back here. It pisses me off, because I'm like, why wouldn't you just give it in the weekly, like, rewards? If I finish all my weeklies, why is it not in the last bundle? Why wouldn't you throw it in here? Right here. Like, oh, sorry, my body's inside. Over here. It's so dumb. I don't mind about the cost. I don't. Each story needing 2, you get 1 a week. Like, that's fine. Really, honestly, I probably need like 2 weeks to get through each story anyway. I'm not upset about that. I'm upset that I have to come in here and remember to get the can every single week on a separate window for no reason whatsoever. That pisses me off. That's a thing that I put on surveys. Because it drives me crazy. Because this game genuinely has some of the best UI design when it comes to like crafting and stuff. But for that one, they dropped the ball. They did. Like crafting in the wilderness has one of the best UIs I've seen. I love it. I love that I don't have to keep track of what makes what, and I can just, it's just a clickable thing. Like that's super easy. But let's see. Wow, that is so in your face. Also, now I really want soup. That looks delicious. Can I have that? Okay, so this is the scene with the song thing. Oh, I don't want Knorr, thank you, though. Can I skip? Can I skip? Can I skip the page?
It's not fast food, but it's so good.
Okay, 1 of 2.
We've got passion, we've got determination.
Oh my god, why is it always Wix?
You better believe it's happening.
No, I don't use that block, no. It kind of fucks with shit on Twitch. Wait, how long is this? This is 8 hours? No, we're skipping ahead. Where's chapter 27? we go. This part.
You don't seem that happy.
God, another one I wish we would have gotten.
The Star of Hermes deciphered the code of Apeiron.
He's so fucking hot. I'm so mad about it. It's such a punchable face. I love him. In the most, like, I love him in the way you, like, you just love the bitchy characters. He's just such a bitch. I love him. And is at ease in any conversation, even with a rock.
Yet here you
Who
are,
writes this?
so indifferent. It is because you, too, know that what has happened will not change, regardless.
You got to
of
give
whether
some
she
credit
figured
to a
it out
man
or
that
not.
puts grapes in his hair. I'm assuming they're grapes. Because how quickly do grapes decay? He has to maintain that shit.
It also cannot change the fact that our faith is dead.
For the sake of arguing, it reminds me of too many people online. That's also true. That's true. He does like to argue, but that's what I mean. He's just he's such a bitch.
Tiny miracle, a spark of inspiration.
I didn't check, to be honest. It should be. Hi, Voxy. How you doing? Hello, hello. Can I spell? Can I spell? Aha, can't spell. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're just looking back at a scene that I'm gonna be honest did not play. I skipped it. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I love 6 sometimes. What's your fucking point? And Adler I closely like that tracks.
Who would have thought that our great, perfect, honorable leader of the school of Apeiron has
Are we
been
going for the
knighted
garden
all
hunk?
along?
So he's not playable.
You never
Unfortunately.
did you?
I wanted the garden hunk. I did. They never made the garden hunk available. And I hate everything. But no, this is from apparently the last chapter that I did not finish.
The people who seek the truth are more important than the truth itself.
Both a bitch. True.
I may not understand
It's gonna be a bitch fight.
Number, but I do understand and respect the people here.
Taylor's will be for nothing. Yeah, that's true. That's my bad. I can't count. He's really had a chance to unleash sarcastic wit.
So you know the secret.
Uh-huh.
What now?
This chapter made me like 6. Man, I should have played this chapter.
I wonder if you would
From Black Clover? I haven't seen Black Clover.
And our inheritance. And step into the darkness in a fit
I'm gonna be
of
totally real.
rage.
Every time he brings up that scroll, I think it's his hand, and I'm like, where'd your hand go? Like it's because of the way it's held. I end up thinking it's like a prosthetic, and I'm like, what is happening?
That fate, the unspeakable, holds wisdom beyond our understanding.
I forgot how much the people on this island fucking yap. Oh my fuck.
Skeptic, an impartial nihilist. To steady this ship and remain detached enough to look on.
I'm gonna see if I can skip ahead to a song. Near the end, it just shows how much he cares about the island, and it's so endearing. Oh, I 100% he believes about the island. He definitely gives the vibe of like the straight shooter who's no nonsense, but for like the betterment of his people type thing. That's definitely the vibe. Who is that? Oh, fuck you, Little Caesars.
Grab 2 classic pepperoni or cheese pizzas for only $15, and you'll be the champion of mealtime. 2 great pizzas, 1 low price. 2 for $15, medium classics for a limited time only. Hot and ready.
Has crumbled.
She's hot.
In a world filled with conflict.
So you're telling me I don't get to pull for 210 or 888?
We will be trapped in the wheel of birth.
What was the point of this island other than making me miserable?
Of history for eternity.
She's giving me Aelin vibes.
For there is another way to the truth.
Oh, she's gonna punch him, huh?
Fueled by unbridled passion. One that was
I could see her punching him in the name of matriarchy.
That transcends the individual.
Is divisible by 37? Oh, interesting.
And leads us back to the essence in
Side note, sorry, just lore funny haha. I realize this is not the game we're playing.
Which we stride into for the ultimate truth.
Is 24 an important number? I have no idea. I don't do math, man. I don't do math. I live in spreadsheets and I do reports and I work with numbers, but when it comes to math, I don't fuck with math. I don't fuck with math. I'm starting to think the song's not here, man. I don't know.
Finally, someone I know.
Maybe it's not here. All right. I have to. I linked in Discord. This is the video. This is the link. Unless you linked a different one. Hold on. Oh, with lyrics. Oh, bless. That's even better. Okay. You look at the song. Oh, thank you. Yeah, hold on. Let me do that. Look at you. You're great. You're so on shit. Goddamn. In memory of those who brave this. Oh, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? Streamer we can't see. What can't you see? That's weird. Hold on. I'm in the same window. The fuck? OBS, are you okay? OBS, we're in the same window. Bruh. Hello? That window's not open anymore, OBS. What you doing? OBS is lost. OBS is confused. There we go. Good fuck. Okay, let me try that again. Thank you, guys. In memory of those, yeah, in memory. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Oh, I need to get that scene. It looks like they're all indulging in soup. Holy fuck, you're right. Is her. Oh my god. She's been here the entire fucking time. If you remember that, I do not remember that. I didn't play that, unfortunately. That one I was just straight up just not playing any games at the time. Mother truckers. Oh, that's messed up. Oh, shit. Damn. Damn, that's insane. Damn. I'm gonna say it again. Reverse would make an amazing anime. I'm just saying. That is the Discord. That is Reverse. There we go. Oh, don't worry, I wouldn't have leaked anything. It quite literally is just me trying to find all of the really helpful links that Ducky has sent. But yeah, sorry. Unrelated to Reverse, but definitely still in the lore that I found out today. For those who play Love and These Days, so the futuristic world is called Philos. I had a TikTok come up on my page today explaining I'm gonna say the name wrong. The Greek goddess Philosotes, or I don't remember her name. Goddess of sex, love, affection, admiration, and basically just like all like, you know, good relationships basically. And I was like, that suddenly makes a whole lot more sense. Not Aphrodite. No, not Aphrodite. That was quite literally the whole point of the video, was they were like, not to be confused with. Yeah, they did a whole like, actually, you know. Fuck, what is her name? Really? Yeah. Fuck, hold on, let me find the name. Fuck. Because it's Philotes? Yeah, Philotes. There we go. Greek mythology. Here we go. Is a minor goddess or spirit personifying affection, friendship, and sexual intercourse. And I'm like, well, that's basically love in deep space. That's basically love in deep space. Philotes is described as one of the children of Nyx. In later genealogies given by Roman authors, she is the offspring of Erebus, which is darkness, and Nox, the Roman name for Nyx. Her siblings are said to be among others, such as Apate, which is deceit, Nemesis, which is indignation, and Eris, which is strife. Philotes. Yeah. So I was like, no shot. Interesting. Like an Aphrodite ripoff? No, Aphrodite is a whole other thing. Aphrodite is... I fucking cannot spell Aphrodite, apparently. Ugh. So it's with love, lust, beauty, pleasure, passion, procreation. What did that say? And as her Roman counterpart, Venus, desire, sex, fertility, prosperity, and victory. Victory, I think, is probably the big one, because that kind of explains the whole, like, you know, Aphrodite Aries thing. But anyway, sexual love, no. Yeah, that's just it. I think it's kind of like all the difference, you know? Close enough? No, you can't. That's just it, though. You can't say close enough, because do you know how many Greek gods and goddesses there are? Major and minor? There's gonna be some overlap, man. like there's a lot. A few, yeah, just a few, you know. But when Zeus is sprouting them out of his fucking orifices and his forehead and his, you know, all the parts of his body and shit, you know, I mean, what are you gonna do? Greek mythology's a fucking mess. It truly is. Holy shit. But anyway, so yeah, I thought that was interesting because we have other minor gods and goddesses throughout Love and Deep Space, so I'm like, that's really interesting. Where's Kratos when you need him? That's crazy. That's crazy. The big one I think here, though, is that Philotes personifies primarily affection and friendship and then sexual intercourse. And so I'm like, you know what? That describes the game to a T. It sold itself as like super horny, but genuinely the game is very like intimate in a non-sexual way, if that makes sense. So like the intimacy, the closeness, like they really play on like the whole sensual thing of like, you know, touch is very promoted in the game, like the textures and stuff, audio, breathing, that kind of stuff is very much played up in the game. It's not just like straight nudity, you know what I mean? Like it's not just straight to that. They really just kind of play up the your senses to it. Hi Yuri, how you doing? You're catching me at the tail end. I'm so sorry. Let me get the music on again. There we go. Oh, remind me, you know what? I'm gonna actually paste it right now. There's also a new redeem code out for Infinity Nikki, which I'm going to paste in the Infinity Nikki channel. It's gonna give you 100 of each of the mats, 100 of the like the evolution bubbles, the strings, and the 100 of the diamond thingamabobbies. I don't actually know what they're called in that game. I don't remember. But you know, with the new outfits coming, redeem code. Making me. It's time to suck. I just go from work. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I hope you had a good work day at least. I know Mondays kind of suck, but I hope it was okay. Somebody else, everyone else. You can relax. All right, let's see. Who is still alive? Who of the friendos? Oh God. Let's see. Ooh, okay. We got a couple people we don't normally get to. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. All right, we got options. Ooh, I'm thinking. Okay, do we feel like Infinity Nikki or Minecraft? I'm good with either. I kind of plan on watching both. Singing songs that got me singing. I don't know if Maritime Kitty is here, but just in case, I am doing the wrap-up command. Ah, never mind. I like gotcha. Okay. So Infinity Nikki. Okay. We can do that. We can go say hi to Rin then. Rin is playing Infinity Nikki. There they are.
My dear.
Thank you for the follow, Kim. So there we go. If you'd like to join us offline, we do have the Discord link. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, they just started. Okay, Rin just started. I was like, there's no way they're ending. Hi, Vu. How you doing? Link is there if you'd like to join us offline. We also have the first message for followers. Second one is for subbies. We're going to go say hi to Rin Tide Show, who you may know back from the Genshin days as the #1 Amber main, but is now, I'm going to say, killing it in Infinity Nikki. They're the ones who spent like 3 million bling on the gachapon like the first few days because they were going so hard for the tracksuit outfit and just nailed it. It looks so good. Yeah, Rin is hardcore in the game. Love it. So I will see you guys over there. And then as for me, I will be back on Wednesday, I do believe, for the Love and Deep Space 3.0 patch update. We're gonna meet Caleb and the new story, and I'm so excited. I have been saving. We will be pulling because I'm so curious. But we do also get his 5-star for free, I do believe, or at least one copy of it. I don't know. I don't remember what it is. We get a free 5-star at some point. That's all I know. But we'll look into it. So thank you guys again for joining me. I appreciate it. I will see you guys at 7 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern. Bye.